let's take it a level up. Why does Vida Divina have more seven-figure earners within the last 3 years than any company in out of 64,000 companies in network marketing? Why are we having so many people who don't have don't have any type of business knowledge, and they're building organizations that are making 20 grand, 10 grand, 5 grand, whatever it is a month? They're changing their lives. Why is this happening? Because of these 5 steps. Okay. Why are they hitting ranks like diamond? Now, everybody who's on the call right now, I want you to understand this. Everything is based on points. Remember, the sport is network marketing. That to win, you got to do points. Okay. Now, why can't Armand, no matter what the company is, no matter what the comp plan is, get to the top of every company? Because I break it down by points. Understand that. How many products do I need to create the points to get me to that level? For an example, let's talk about diamond. Most of you will say, oh my God, I would love to be diamond. Oh my God, that would be great. But when I tell you, you got to be diamond, you go like, I need 200,000 points. Wow, where the heck am I going to get all those 200,000 points? That's impossible. But people are hitting it. They have no schooling. They've never been to elementary. They've never been to high school. And they're hitting it. They don't have degrees, and they're hitting it. How? Let me teach you how. Are you ready? Please jot this down, because I'm going to say this once. And it's going to change your life forever. If to get to diamond, you need 100,000 points on one leg and 100,000 points on this, 200,000 total points. If everyone in your organization was doing the 5 steps, not everybody will, by the way, very minimum will. Everybody will promise they do. But I can tell somebody, like I come up to somebody, goes, hey, he goes, Armand, what can I do to help? I'm not growing. Are you doing the 5 steps? Yes, I am. Show me your back office. You've only bought 3 products at the beginning, and you're doing the 5 steps? Goes, well, you're not doing 5 steps, because if you're doing the 5 steps, you're prospecting every day. You're moving product to prospect so people try it. Remember, we're funneling people from all the way down till you find that one person that wants to join your organization. That's what we're doing, funneling people into your organization. So when people tell me they're not doing it, they're not doing it. Most people don't. But here is the difference. If you do this, it's going to change your life forever. Now, I want you to understand, everything is based on points. Okay? And I want you to understand how it's based on points is going to change your life. For example, let's talk about the great Latasha Carpenter, who I just saw right now, which I love, by the way. She's awesome. Let's just say she tells me, Armand, I want to get to diamond within the next couple of months. I tell her it's possible. How? Okay, fantastic. I'm going to teach you, my lovely redhead. I'm going to teach you how to do this so your kids can be better the rest of your life. And I'm going to tell you this to every single one of you right now. Okay, she's actually never asked me that question, but I'm answering her right now. Here it is. Here's my secret. 200,000 points is very difficult for anyone to do. Correct. But if you break it down to many people, it becomes easy. How many people do we need to break it down to? Let's just say if you are doing the 5 steps, you need 4,000 points per person every week, right? That's what they need in product. If they're just moving 5 products, if they're just doing 5. But most won't. We know that. Let's just say at the minimum, everybody does $1,500. Remember that number, 1,500? Okay. Let's just say everybody does $1,500. $1,500 with a product that they're going to move, they're going to sell. They're not keeping it under the bed, by the way, because it won't work if you do that. It will not work. You got to move the product because you need to sort through people as quick as possible. So listen to me now. We're going to get you to diamond in a few months. How do we do this? you divide 1,500 points that people are going to be buying. Let's just say, how many people do you need at 1,500 points to get you to 200,000? Maybe I think it's like 136 people, somewhere around there. And then there's going to be all the extra people in between that, the person, the other person, they're only doing 120 points and they're only doing 400 points. Just what we're going to consider only part of the club, a part of the table of, your corporate table. Okay. We're going to say you only need 100 people on your corporate table. The extra points will come in because people buy 120. They don't stop. You know that, you don't stop buying the product because you fall in love with the product. So let's just say you say 100 and 100, 200 people. That's all you need. Okay. Is that easy? Can you teach 100 people to do the 5 steps to actually move the product? Let's just say they're moving $3,000 worth of product, doing the 5 steps every day, 5 products a day, and they have more time off than the 2 days only a week. They do $3,000 in purchase. And you can teach 50 people on each side to do that. Can you do that? Okay. Let's just say let's just go easy. Let's go to $1,500. We get 100 people to move $1,500 on one side, and people to do $1,500 on the side. You get 100 and 100 people. Now, here's the secret. It doesn't have to be your directs. It can be people that other people brought in the organization. You can go as deep as you want to find these people. But all you got to do is find 100 people that are going to move $1,500 worth of product a month. Can you do that? Can we do that? Not only is it going to change their lives with their household budget and everything else, and the money they're making, they're going to be paying the rent, they're going to be feeding their kids, everything else. Can you find 100 people that are going to do $1,500? Now, if you do, you got 100 here and 100 here doing the same thing, plus the extras in the middle, because there's going to be a lot of extras. That's diamond money. You're now a diamond. And if everybody's doing 1,500, guess what? People are going to go up to golds. They're going to go out to platinums. You're going to have a network of people that are growing step by step and joining everybody all along the way. See, now this is what I teach to people. People, they're like, I got to get the distributor. I got to recruit, and I'm going to tell them that I'm going to vomit verbally all this information on top. No. Take your steps, be calm, and take it step by step, not all in one day. Grab the information, make the funnel work for you. And guess what? It'll take you from tragic to magic. Now, what do you need to get the diamond? Fantastic. 100 people doing not even the 5 steps. They're doing a quarter of the 5 steps or less. Okay. Now check it out. Let's just say you want to get to ruby. Solid ruby. Fantastic. All you need is 25 and 25. Can you do that? That's it. So instead of seeing how much you can sell and how much you can do and how much you can recruit, concentrate in building an army of people who want to move product. And you'll get to the top of the company faster than anybody else. You understand that? And I'm not just talking like, let's just say, hey, you know what, Vida Divina is doing this. And why, when we went to GoPro, there was 13 people who went on stage, a 7-figure out of 64,000 companies. Most companies got 0 7-figure earners that were made last year. Vida Divina did half of them that were on stage. Vida Divina created more diamonds than 64,000 companies out there put together. How do we do that? By teaching people the right steps to build a true business. Not a fake business, a true business that's going to take you to a whole different level. Now, my friends, I just gave you some secrets of the industry that I don't really teach to a lot of people. I tell them about the 5 steps. I don't really teach this part about how to break it down and how to get to the rank that you want. Just break it down. Let's just say everybody did 1,000 points. Not 1,500, 1,000 points. Break it down. How many people do you need doing 1,000 points so they can go prospect? You see, the idea is this. It's not that they're buying 1,000 points or anything like that. Okay? The idea is this. How many people are going to be moving product? Because to move product, you're going to have to go prospecting. Once you prospect, you're going to follow up and find new leaders, find new people, find new customers, find everything. That's going to create a solid business for you. And then through those people who are buying and trying the product, you're going to sort through them to find out, is this a customer for life, or is this somebody who's going to be a business person with us? And then from there, you duplicate it out. You duplicate everybody. You have to do the 5 steps. You have to, you have to go out there and sell 5 products a day. You have to, at the minimum, 5 products a day. If somebody sold 5 products a day, my friends, guess what? We're talking about now 100 products. That's $4,000 or points worth of products. 4,000. If somebody did 5 products a day, I mean, just 5 days a week, not even all the week long, just 5 days a week, for 4 weeks in a row, that's 4,000 points in products they're going to consume. Now divide that by 200,000. How many people do you think you need? 30 on each side, and you become diamond. Now your paycheck's over $40,000 a month as a diamond commissions. Is that going to change your mind? Is that going to change your lifestyle? With an extra $40,000 in your pocket, because you did this correctly. Would that change your zip code? Would that put your children in a much better position in life? Would that put everything that you have in a whole new road to have success? See, my friends, here's a trick. It's not about the talk and how we do it. I can show you the talk. I can show you exactly. I just gave you the blueprint. Now, are you willing to work it? Are you willing to change who you are? I know a lot of you probably came from different network marketing and they've never done this. I've never taught you. Guess what? Because 7-figure earners don't want to tell people how to become a 7-figure earner. I do. I just gave you simplistic strategy and how to get there. And I know if you do the math, you know I'm right. I am correct. But you have to do the work. Like I said, we work as a team. But everybody down your downline, if you build this, and if you build everybody, not to tell people, you don't have to sell, you don't have to do this. Don't do that to yourself. Don't cut your own neck. Tell people the facts, the truth. We move every day. We're out there prospecting by selling 5 products minimum a day. Minimum. So everybody at the minimum should be doing 4,000. Obviously, not nobody. Most don't. So let's just say this half. Let's just say less than half, 1,500. They do 1,500. Let's just say they do half, 2,000. That's, how much is that? 100, 100? Plus all the extras? Double diamond. Boom. I hope you understand what I'm telling you. And I hope my information today can change your life drastically in the next couple of months. But to do that, you got to take the initiative to actually start doing what works. And what works, I'm telling you. I'm not telling you because I'm blowing hot air onto anybody. I'm telling you this because I want to see you succeed. I want to build your story. But for that to happen, you need to start working. Because guess what? I'm going to work with people who are working. Not everybody is doing the 5 steps. I know that for a fact. Why? Because I can see it just by looking at their back office and how much money they're buying in products. If they're only taking 3 products, they're taking them themselves. They're not selling the product. But if you sell the product, I know some of you will go like, I don't like to sell. Well, nobody likes to sell, trust me. But my dad told me one thing when I was very young. If you learn to sell, you'll never be hungry in your life. Let's move stuff. Let's move a product. Let's move a product that works and gets results. Let's help make this your game. Let's go, people. Tragic to magic. Let's make it happen. God bless you. Thank you for being on the call. This is Armand Puyolt. I hope what I told you today helps you change you in a very positive way. God bless.